Hi, I'm Jules from Fastcut Entertainment, and today we're at GTECHNIQ with Dom, and we're going to show you the process of applying Easy Coat. So
Easy Coat, Jules, essentially it does what it says on the tin. It's an easy way to give yourself some durable protection. So this will last up to 3 months, but it is a hose-on application, so you don't need a pressure washer, you just need a garden variety tap and a hose.
Brilliant.
Process of this is essentially you wash your car down as you would do with normal, your wash mitts, your good quality shampoos, your buckets, and then you rinse your car. Now whilst your car's still wet, you pull your hose out, you connect your Easy Coat, you turn the flow on, get the water going all over the car, because essentially this product is activated by water. Once you've got the whole car wet, and you've got to make sure it is all wet, you then introduce the Easy Coat into the flow, zip round the car, you just want a nice thin even layer, and then turn the tap off again, reintroduce the water, rinse it off, and you should see the beading come straight through.
Oh, brilliant. And what about, do you dry it afterwards or just? Yeah,
once you've rinsed it, you then dry as normal with your drying towel, and then you're done. And this stuff's really good at dust repellency. So if you live in or working on industrial estates or near industrial estates and you get a little fallout that lands on the car, this stuff is really good at just kind of keeping that off the paintwork for that a little bit longer.
Okay, and then after that it's just sort of normal washes?
Yeah, after that it's just regular washes, treat it like you would do normally, your 2-bucket method, your shampoos, and dry it normally. You can put other products on top of this, but it's that good that you don't really need to.
Right, shall we crack on? So when you just do the pre-wash, why do we do that?
So the idea of removing or washing the car first before you put the Easy Coat down is that the Easy Coat's got to bond to a clean surface, for it to get its maximum durability. So before you put any waxes, any polymers, any ceramic sealants down, you need to make sure that surface is clean and dirt-free. So that's why we always do a 2-bucket wash with a good quality shampoo in our G-Wash. Get the surface nice, ready, nice and clean for that Easy Coat to go on. It'll also last longer because it's actually bonding to the paint and not the dirt that's sitting on the paint. So here's the Easy Coat. We've now got the adapter inserted into the bottle. You do get the adapter with the kit. You also get a little hose adapter as well. So take the top off the bottle, insert the hose adapter, put the other hose adapter onto your hose, and then all you have to do is simply connect. Once it's clicked, it's connected. You've got 2 buttons on this adapter. First one is to turn your water on and off. And the second one is to introduce the Easy Coat into the water. So turn your water on, hose around the whole car, get it nice and wet, then introduce the Easy Coat into the flow. Once you've gone around the whole car really quickly, you can then turn your Easy Coat off, keep hosing, make sure you rinse all the Easy Coat off, turn your water off, and then just dry your car as normal. One question we do get asked with Easy Coat is, as well as paint, does it work on any other surfaces? Well, the answer is yes. It can go on glass, plastics, trim, chromes, wheels, pretty much any surface can be coated in this product.
How long would one bottle of Easy Coat last? So
typically 500ml, you'll get 2 cars, medium-sized cars out of it, or 1 big SUV out of a bottle.
Cool, and then you do the refill so you don't have to...
Yeah, we do the refill, so you don't need to buy. You only need to buy the box kit once. And then you just ongoing. You just buy the refills as and when you need them.
So environmentally friendly as well.
Absolutely.
Winner.
Essentially, what you can do once you've applied this Easy Coat, you can actually use water to dry the car. And what we mean by that is, if you get a constant stream of water, it'll actually push all those loose beads off the paintwork. We've got a bit of tech behind our towels as well. We've got the MF2, which is our just standard cotton towel. We've also got the MF4 diamond sandwich drying towel. The reason they call it a diamond sandwich is because it's got lots of these diamonds. Now, if you were to undo the diamond weave from this microfiber, it'd be a humongous towel. So part of this diamond weave actually makes it really compact, but makes it super water absorbent. So what it does is it gets all the water off the surface first time round, save you time on drying. Right, Jules, ceramic sealant, what is it, what does it do?
Yep.
Essentially, it tops up the hydrophobic and the dirt repellent properties of the paintwork. So the simple way of applying it is you just spray it on and you buff it off. There's two ways of applying it. Essentially, you can either apply it onto a car that's been washed and is still wet before you dry it off. So that way, when you're spraying it on the car, you're then going over with your drying towel and you're working the product in as you're drying it.
Right.
Or if you prefer, you can apply it onto dry paint, but the paint has to be clean. So by applying it onto a wet car, a wet to clean car, you're actually saving yourself a step of then having to dry it, then putting it on.
Okay.
And essentially, like I mentioned before, it's very hydrophobic, it's very dirt repellent. In terms of durability, it will last up to 6 months, but frequent car care is easy car care, so the more you apply it, the better that layer is going to be, the more dirt repellent it's going to be, which means when you come to wash your car, it's going to make it a doddle.
Okay, brilliant. So where does this sit? When would you apply it? So it's literally after, say, a decon wash?
Yeah, so after a decontamination wash or after your full wash. So you've washed your car, you've rinsed the suds off. Before you dry the car, you spray this on a panel, work your way around the car. As you're drying, you're working it in. Job done.
Brilliant.
So fantastic little product as well for winter time, for these people that haven't got, say you haven't got out, the weather or the time doesn't allow, or the light doesn't allow for you to go out and wax it, or treat your car. This is a really, really effective way of putting it onto the surface really quickly to give some good durable protection through those winter months.
Right, should we get it applied?
Let's go. Okay, so we've got our clean but wet car here. So all I'm going to do now is apply the ceramic sealant. So it's just a couple of squirts onto the panel with your drying towel, wipe it over. And it's as simple as that. So now we've applied the C2 to the panels and the surface. You can see there's a nice little gloss behind it, and that dirt repellency, that hydrophobic protection we spoke about earlier, that kicks in straight away. So if I'm just going to squirt a bit of water now, spray a bit of water on the surface, you can see that's just falling straight off. Imagine that being dirty water. What's going to happen? That's just going to fall straight off the surface. Less will collect on the surface. So actually what it means is it's going to make your washing easier, and it's going to keep your car dirt free for longer.
So one of the most annoying things is you've washed your car and then you leave it and you come back, or you move it, and then you get all these splash marks. So what's the best way around this?
Short answer, quick detailer.
Yeah.
Quick detailer, it's a brilliant little product. It's perfect for removing water spots, fingerprint marks, light, dust and dirt. Always worth having one of these in your car, just in case a bird decides to poop on the paint.
Yeah.
So it's for those sort of light contaminants. It's very quick, very easy to use. It's just a simple spray on, wipe off. And what you'll find is it does leave a little bit of a gloss behind as well.
So we've just been through 3 products. You've got the Easy Coat, ceramic sealant, and the quick detailer. Now these two essentially do a very similar thing, but what is the difference?
So the difference is that Easy Coat, it's a hose applied coating. So if you haven't got a pressure washer, but you've got a hose, it's perfect for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't last quite as long as the C2, but in that respect, it's you pay your money, you take your choice. So it's either one's a spray, one's a hose on. As I say, there's a lot of pluses with the hose on because it's very easy, less labour intensive. But again, if you want the full fat version, if you like the more durable product, you'd go for the ceramic sealant. Okay,
brilliant. And then, well, the quick detailer, exactly what it says on the tin, isn't it? So.
Yeah, quick detailer. Again, it's a brilliant all-round product, worth having in the vehicle. Just great at removing light, dust and dirt. You wouldn't ever really use it to detail down a really bogging car. If the car looks like it needs a wash, we always say wash it and then use the quick detailer. But this quick detailer is suitable for matte finishes as well, so it's quite a versatile product in that respect.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for that today, Dom. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, remember to like, subscribe and share.